Hi everybody, welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. On this video we are going to be doing the first mission of sequence 10. It's called Bart's Gambit. Okay, so you want to be sailing towards this... oh, I've just smashed into his boat. But you want to be sailing towards the exclamation mark and then you get a cutscene.
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small Gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
Okay.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. Remember?
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. You understand?
I'll try to, aye.
So we've got to sail through these this kind of channel, but you can't go too fast because it's quite dark and you mustn't be
Place
seen.
your accent, Roberts. Is it the west you come from?
Exactly right. A tiny town called Bar.
Not heard of it.
Aye, you have. I always fancied it should have a placard placed at its borders. Welcome to Bar, the town you have just passed.
I'm from Swansea myself.
Ah, a teeming metropolis by comparison.
So just keep sailing away through until you come to a ship. Which you will come to eventually, just around the corner.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Commissar Flag.
Okay, so we're going to go and steal the flag. But we've got to do it without getting into combat because that's one of the optional objectives. No combat. And another optional objective is we have to kill a captain by a rope swing. Now, that's quite easy. But the combat bit, that makes it a little bit more difficult. So stealth swim here by swimming underwater until you get underneath the boat and then climb up. And get ready to climb the rigging. And you have to time it just right, but if you do, you will be seen, but as long as he don't see you completely, it will not start. There we go, so they've seen us. Keep climbing and hopefully that will go yellow and get it like that. You can't do it without being seen at all, I can tell you that now. Okay, now leave that guard alone. If you throw him off, you'll be they'll find him. So you don't want to do that. And then climb up here carefully and up again. And when you get to the top, you can get the flag. Okay. Now we need to get down again. Best answer is to jump down onto the... jump up, sorry, onto the yardarm up here. And then dive off into the water and swim under the water. Until you get out of the red zone. Okie dokie. Okay, we're out and we can just swim normally now. And climb back up on the boat.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
Okay, so now we've
Keep
got
my
to
distance.
follow
Slow
on.
and steady.
Aye, the flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
Okay, so keep going around, don't get seen by any of the ships. They're not looking for you particularly, so don't worry about it. The danger is if you hit one by mistake, then that will cause conflict. So try and steer around them all. And eventually you'll get another moment where Roberts tells you what to do.
Up ahead! They're unloading something from that ship.
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, and if it contains the prize I seek, bring it here. We'll tell this lot we're a ship rife with plague. They'll not come near them unless they catch them dead.
Okay, so the easiest way of doing this is to swim. Do not go to land, not if you want to avoid the combat. It's better to swim from here. So, dive off in the water. Make sure you don't get too close to the land. And then swim along the shore. And basically you want to swim till you get to the tower. So keep swimming, making sure you're not seen. When you get level with the tower, cut back inside. And there's a stalking zone just underneath it. So now stealth swim again to get under it, and when you get to the thing, run forward and into the stealth zone. You might get seen. But as long as you don't get seen properly, you won't get combat, it'll be fine. Okay, so there are two guards to worry about. One's a scout with a lamp just underneath the tower, and the other one is a brute. And the easiest way to do it is to sleep dart on both. So hit the brute with a sleep dart, and then hit the other guy with a sleep dart too, and run in and open the box, and then get out of there and swim back to the jackdaw. the jackdaw moves along to help you out a bit. In fact, it goes on a bit further than what we were going there. So when you can, climb back aboard the jackdaw, and then you're going to follow the ship again for a bit. There it is.
The chest they hold ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness,
Where is he?
sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
So follow the path, follow the ship, being sure not to bang into any of the other ships that are going to be
Look on
around.
that, Captain. Men who ran the same gauntlet and lost their way.
They're made of sterner stuff, are they?
How often have those been a sailor's last words, I wonder?
So continue along here. Now when you come to a group of ships, you'll see a rock to the right. You need to go left around that side. You can't go past the ships because that's blocked, so you have to go towards the rock. But if you go the left side of the rock, a ship is just about to come around the corner and you will collide with it and you'll fail your optional objective. So go to the left of this rock here, and as you can see there's the ship just coming into view. So go left of the rock and then keep going until Robert says something else. So keep going this way.
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I play it.
I can bring the jackdaw close up, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
So we're going to swim into the island over this side. Go as far as you can to the back of the island. Keep an eye out for a patrolling set of guards who are here. And once you get here, get into the stalking zone.
Estou cansado desta rotina. E também não estou ansioso pela viagem de volta ao povo.
And this time we're going to use the berserk dart, because that will distract the guards underneath for us. So do the brute, that's the way. And then once they start fighting or arguing about it, you just need to go up the bendy tree and kill the guy there. Now while they're still fighting, jump off and into the water. It's a long jump, you can make it though. So do. And then swim outwards a bit and then swim along. And as you swim along the shore, you will eventually come to a shipwrecked boat. So keep swimming and you'll get to the shipwreck boat, which is here. You want to climb up it? You need to get rid of the guard on the tower as well. So shoot him with a seat dart, jump down and make your way as quickly as you can to the tower and climb up. And kill the guy at the top here. And there's the rope. and you'll see the captain just comes out on the galleon. So swim along, or swing along, and air assassinate from there. That's the second optional objective. So we've done all the optional objectives now. We stayed out of combat.
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Okay, so now we're on a very slow moving galleon. But we have ships that we have to destroy as well. They're coming in. Now the beauty of this thing is the mortars. If you watch this on that frigate, the mortars will totally take that frigate out. And that frigate as well.
They're rounding all on! We're ready, sir!
That's another ship down.
Winds of hell blowing in your face! Enemy fire!
And fire again.
Taking a buffet, Captain! Fancy a wee swim, do you? Fire!
So just keep fighting all these ships until they're gone. Just keep hitting them with mortars. So keep fighting these ships.
Enemy fire!
Another ship down. Still two more coming, so we're going to try whack them with a mortar. Yeah, just keep firing on them. It's quite late here tonight, so in case you're wondering why my commentary is a bit disjointed, it's because I'm struggling to keep awake. And I think that's it. Now all we've got to do is sail towards the marker. But this ship is so slow, man. And once you get there, you'll get a cutscene. We're nearly there. Must be nearly there now. There we go.
Here's my prize. Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose?
Or work with me and use it to bolster our game?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kinley. You've earned a look.
And there it is, that's the end of the mission. That's 100% synced. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. Until next time, it is bye for now.